mess up with your liberty again. Honorable John Kawanjiku.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity so that I can contribute to such great, important matters of our republic and the matter that concern the people that we represent. Mr. Speaker, may I take this opportunity to say that, first of all, the NGO that took the matter to court, and also the judges that made that ruling on that particular time. It is actually against, I'm even looking for better words to describe them, because I think they live in an illusional world whereby they don't understand whatever happens to the common mwananchi in our constituency. Mr. Speaker, let me say that because I came to this house through a by-election, and I was able to support 8,000 students within a period of 1 year, to give them bursaries so that they can be able to see the doors of high school, because they were not able to raise the school fees that were demanded by their public secondary school. Mr. Speaker, in the country that we are living, even to raise 100 shillings so that you can be able to support your family with a daily bread, it is becoming an issue in our country today. So this bursary and this NGCDF came in handy. Some of the people who are able to be members of this house, they have been able to be here because of the bursaries that were given by their CDF and through their members of parliament. Mr. Speaker, it will look bad on us if we can only be able to fund our children to go to high school and other public schools, but the children of our poor people, peasants, those people who are not able to raise the school fees, cannot be able to go to school because of a judgment that was made by a judge sitting in Kilimani or Milimani High Court without putting into consideration what those people will go through. We have already received millions of calls by now, people asking us when we are going to disperse our bursary because they have not been able to maintain their children in high school. Mr. Speaker, the things that we have been able to do through NGCDF, even coming up with new high schools in my constituency. For example, as we speak, there is a high school that we are constructing because of the numbers of students who are in public primary school, and we need 100% transition from public primary school to public high school. We have constructed new high schools to give those children opportunity to learn so they can also become better people in our society. Through CDF, we have been able to reduce the number of people, or probably people without employment, because some could not have managed to get employment because of lack of education, Mr. Speaker. May I say that we must come together as a house, regardless of which political side you come from, whether in Azimio, whether in Kenya Kwanza, and support one agenda and make sure that the CS for Treasury, by now, or probably before we go to recess, he will have released the money for the CDF so that we can be able to plan and make sure that those students and other projects that are ongoing in our constituency have been able to be fully functional. We have been able to support them, and we make sure that we maintain those students in our school, in our public school. Mr. Speaker, let me say that CDF has been a good fund that has been managed very well. We have seen our constituencies that have done exemptionally well by making sure they renovate their public schools, giving the students a better opportunity to learn and better environment so that we can be able to make sure that we have 100% transition from public primary to public secondary school, and then maybe after from public high school, probably to university, and make sure we give them an opportunity to become better people within our society. Mr. Speaker, I therefore stand and support this ad hoc committee, and we demand that through your office, Mr. Speaker, before we go to recess, you make sure that we have a kamukonji, so that you make sure that the CS for Finance, the Attorney General, and the members can deliberate on this matter, and at the end of the day, we can be able to unlock whatever is a problem, whatever has been an issue, so that we can by the time we go back to, by the time we are going for recess, we can also be able to action and support those students who are looking up to us to provide for them bursary and to make sure that they're in public, that they're in school, so that they can support their future and so that they can support their family. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Alice Nganga, MP, Thika Town.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sorry. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to contribute to this important matter pertaining to CDF. Madam Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sorry, Mr. Speaker. I came back to this house.
When did you change the gender?
No, sorry. Sorry, Mr. Speaker. My bit is because I'm a madam, I'm assuming, sorry, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you know we were together in the duration of 2013-2017, and I never came back for the 12th Parliament, and I am back here, the 13th Parliament. And I want to tell you,